What's
What's
up,
up,
guys?
guys?
I'm Brooklyn,
And I'm Jessica, and
and
this
this
is
is
Unqualified
Unqualified
and
and
Oversharing.
Oversharing.
Let's get right into it.
We have little arms today.
I'm just gonna take a drink, but I feel like it's too early in the podcast to take a drink.
um, you're back.
We're back.
Thanks. We're back,
So,
and we're ready. We're ready
yeah,
to yap your ear off.
we're even more ready now with these arms.
Yeah, we don't have to hold it the whole time. Our
Yeah.
hands aren't getting tired.
No,
We're just yapping.
exactly. This allows for free yapping, free arm movement.
Easy to look at each
Easy,
other.
like I don't have to move. Like we're getting pros. So,
Today's episode is full delusion.
oh yeah.
Just us being completely delusional. We do this often. Throughout the school year, we started going on walks,
Mhm.
and they progressively got longer. We started with like 3 miles, and then
Yeah.
our longest one was like 8,
8.5.
8.5. We got burnt that time too, because the UV was
Yeah.
like 9, and that was the first time the UV had gotten that high.
And that was the first time that my back had like seen the sun. I decided to
No,
wear a
literally.
tank top because it was hot, and my back was burnt. And
Yeah.
I believe I still have a little bit of a line there.
Yeah.
I've got just one dark shoulder.
And on those walks, we decided to do what we do best and become delusional and
Mhm.
yap about what we want our future to look like,
Yeah.
and not even want what our future will look like.
Yeah, we're manifesting. Each time we have these delusion walks, we're just manifesting the life that we want. And we're going to get it because you know how many times we've had these delusion walks and we've manifested? So it literally has to come true at this point.
And it's not even like vague. Like, we go into extreme detail. We know
Mhm.
what everyone is wearing.
Oh, yeah.
We know it.
We know. Like there's not one detail left unsaid. Every detail is there. And it's going to come true.
So you guys get the privilege of hearing what we talk about when we go on 3-hour walks.
Yeah.
And we yap the entire time.
Yeah. There's probably 2 pauses and that's just us waiting for the next topic.
And breathing.
The next yeah, sometimes
Huffing
you
and
have to take a
puffing.
deep breath.
Especially when we go up those hills, we're like, hold on, we'll resume in a second.
Let's take a minute.
Let me huff and puff up this hill.
Or once it gets like super duper sunny, I need a minute to
Yeah.
take a breath. I'm sweating.
So yeah, where should we start?
I don't know because our delusions kind of just like feed off of each other. So I don't know where the best place to start is. I guess we could just start with like our future home. Do you want to start with our future home or our future career path? What do we think? I was gonna say let us know in the comments.
Let us know down below.
Let us know down below where you think we should start our story.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Because there's so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, I feel like part of our future like kind of starts now in our delusions.
That is true. That is true. So maybe we should start there.
Start
You're
with
right.
what comes the soonest.
Yeah.
And that is going to be us no longer being chronically single, as we have been for almost 20 years of living. Yeah. It's a rough life out here, guys.
It sure is. This day and age, everybody's locked up. Locked up. I'm not locked in.
You got a jailbird.
No, everybody's locked in.
Or they just want hookups.
Exactly.
And we aren't about that life.
No, we're not. We're not into the hookup culture. We want love.
Yeah.
We want that
and
serious
we want
stuff.
men with goals, and that's hard to find as well.
Which is crazy. Thought it was easy to find
bare
somebody
minimum,
with a goal, but
okay.
Guess not.
And we're also just surrounded by people who are in love constantly. Our 2 best friends, our roommates, both of them are in like long-term committed relationships, and so we just constantly have to watch that. Constantly.
It's a lot to take in. Love that for them. Hate that
Good
for us.
them. Like, what do you mean? It's me, Jessica, Jackie, and her boyfriend watching The Notebook.
Like,
why he here?
Why is there a man? And why was there a man there?
Pretty sure he cried.
Yeah, it's his favorite movie.
It was his favorite movie. Yeah.
He said, "Let's watch The Notebook."
He becomes one of the girls sometimes, but it's just like we are lacking in that department, and we don't. It's not like we are showing up to the apartment with men to just swap. Like, we're not bringing in contenders.
No.
we're just chronically single. And
Yeah,
that's really all there is to it.
unfortunately.
So in these delusions, we both find a man, and they're either
Mhm.
brothers, related in some way, or best friends.
Yeah, because unfortunately, we do have a difference in types. So I like more of a like an indie man, like an alternative man. I like a man who wears like a Birkenstock clog, wears a little granny sweater, baggy jeans. Like that's what I want.
And I'm going more for a man who is in boot cut jeans and boots, and usually you don't see those types mingling,
Yeah.
which is why they already have to be mingled.
And like, so they have to be best friends already, like childhood best friends,
Right, like grew
or
up next door, like
yeah, or their brothers or their cousins. Like they have, cause like obviously, my like art major clog wearer isn't gonna really be so ecstatic to meet her blue collar,
boot
boot
wearing.
wearing, jean wearing man.
Yeah.
So like they have to already be a thing. But also we need that because we're so close. If we find two men that don't like interact well with each other, we're gonna have to leave them.
Yeah,
And do we
we're
want it to come to that?
no.
No.
Like that's already decided that if they don't
Hmm.
like each other, then they hit the curb.
Yeah.
Um,
Unfortunately, they're not.
that's actually a requirement in our list. If you cannot get along with the other half of us and their other half, then
You're
you're
done.
not a contender.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
out of the running. And that's unfortunate for you because we're great.
Yeah.
Um, so
And we're better together.
exactly. So these men that we're meeting,
Hmm.
the goal is one of us will be in a talking stage with them.
Hmm.
Like we'll both be in a serious, and we're not sitting in that situationship for 6 months. I'm
Mm-mm.
talking, we're exclusive, but we're not ready to put the label on it yet
Hmm.
because, we're protecting our heart.
Yeah.
And so one of us will get locked in and the
Hmm.
other will still be in the talking stage because, they started at different times, but it was very like close together
Hmm.
because, they're friends, we're friends.
Hmm.
And then we all get locked in.
Yeah. At the same time. Because unfortunately, neither one of us can be in a very serious relationship and the other be single because we're attached at the hip. So if one of us doesn't have somebody else to hang out with,
I mean,
like
what everyone in the apartment has a boyfriend at that point. Like what?
exactly,
We've got a freaking group of 7
like
and I'm the 7th. Am I sitting at the head of the table?
we have
I've
to
got
pull up a
this
chair.
chair. Oh, grab a chair for her. She's by herself.
Like
And
we
how many do you guys have? 4 couples?
it's six
No.
plus one.
3 couples in one
Like
and a
we
single.
can't do that.
No.
We can't do
That's not happening.
no.
Which is why, you know,
Mm,
we get locked in around the same time.
yeah, it's the only logical way.
It's the only thing that can happen.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
so that's the beginning of what is
Mhm.
just a grand time.
Yeah. So we've locked in these men. So sort of the dynamic that we've got here is me and my boyfriend. We rarely fight. We're very giving grandma grandpa
Mhm.
energy. Like we sit on
Mhm.
the porch, we crochet. He does whatever he wants. He watches me crochet. I've also Brooklyn has said that me and him don't tend to see each other at night because I just tend to send him home.
She likes the bed to herself.
I do. I'm a warm body, and unfortunately,
And I fear you wouldn't want to put your bonnet on.
I
And your hair
fear
is not going to look glorious in the morning.
no, no.
You've got to protect that hair.
I do. Unfortunately, last night actually, I tried to wear my bonnet to bed as usual and woke up and it was a mile away. It was not on my head anymore.
And so
and
was her hair.
I look so good. And that's actually going to be why it's braided right now. Because the curls, holy moly, I was just looking rough. It was so bad. And I didn't want the world to see me in that way
Right.
because nobody wants to lay their eyes on that. So, anywho, so he's not going to stay very often. So,
But I think they'll see each other every day. I think it'll just be like, hey, do you want to grab coffee before
mhm.
class? Hey, do you want to go for a walk?
Mhm.
Hey, I'm about to crochet. Do you want to watch? type B. Like
Crazy
that's gonna be their
dynamic.
dynamic, and
Mhm.
there's gonna be no like crazy fights. Like it's not gonna be like, are you talking to girls? Like why'd you like this picture? Like they're gonna be locked in.
Mhm.
It's gonna be chill.
It's gonna be grandma and grandpa just
Right.
as fuck.
Like when you see Jessica, you see him. When you see
Mhm.
him, you see Jessica.
Mhm.
Everyone knows like they're locked in. Like leave them alone.
Yeah. And see, they are gonna have a little bit different dynamic. Um, I fear I fear they're going to be quite the opposite. They're gonna be very physical bunch. A very a very physical bunch. They're really just not gonna be able to keep their hands off of each other. While me and my man are gonna be maybe a hand on the leg, maybe that's as far as it gets. And see them, I just don't see that. I see a little bit more fiery. I'd like to use that word.
The roommates will know him for sure. Like, hey, is it okay if he comes over again? Like, I know he just left 35 minutes ago, but guys, I just miss
I
him.
miss him.
But I feel like that'll only last for like, a little bit, and then I'll
Mhm.
be like, okay, like I need some alone time. Like, you're
Mhm.
not staying every night. We can do every other.
Every
Like
just
something
cash
cash
every
like
other
that.
night.
So do you think we're gonna argue?
Us?
No, me and
Oh,
my man.
you meant us. I was like, gosh, I
No.
hope not. Yes. I think there's gonna be quite a few arguments, but it's gonna end in just a great time for both of you. I think it's gonna be.
You know.
It's. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be like unhealthy fights. It's gonna be
No.
like small itty bitty little fights, and then you guys make up,
Yeah.
and it's fine.
But because
Not gonna
I'm
be
gonna
freely.
need a man that's just gonna be like, dude, like you have an attitude, sit down and chill. And I'm gonna be like, all right, I guess. After I put up a fight because that's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
A little
stubborn.
sassy.
I just chinned this. I'm a. I'm a bit of a stubborn, fiery, strong, opinionated.
You
Um,
know.
I'm a lot. I'm a lot to deal with. I've got a lot to say, and I will say it. And so
As you
I
should.
like my man is gonna be able to handle that. Like we're not gonna be screaming and throwing plates at each other. It's
Oh,
just
I
gonna
won't
be
allow
like
that.
I'm just gonna be being a total psycho, and he's gonna be like,
Sit down.
"Sit down,
Chill
come
yourself.
on, girl,"
Come
and
on,
then
girl.
I'll get over it.
Do you think
But
he's gonna have an accent? I feel like I've never asked this question. Do you think he's gonna be Southern? I just thought about that.
I don't know. I'd like it, but
I could see it. I don't know.
hey, y'all.
I fear I would laugh. The first
He
time
walks in. Nice to meet you.
I'd laugh in his face
Um,
immediately.
I'm from the holler in Kentucky.
His name is Clayton.
Thanks for welcoming me into your home.
Yeah, for what were those guys from the rodeo? What were they? Where were they from?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
No, the other one.
Laurel. I'm from Laurel, Indiana. And you guys are gonna be like,
Oh,
and I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna laugh. I.
here he is, guys.
He's got the
My
thickest.
strong man. They're both gonna go to the gym, but I think yours is gonna
in different ways.
They're
gonna go to the gym in different ways. Like your man
like
is.
I'm the gym.
Hey, that's crazy. I need a minute. No. No, I'm talking like your man's gonna be like a power lifter, and my man's gonna like. He's gonna lift.
I
Like,
think your man's gonna have a
20
sleeper
pounds.
build.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have biceps, but like when he flexes, it's gonna be even crazier. And it's just you're gonna be like, do you even lift, bro? And then he's gonna be like, and it's gonna be like
ripped. He's just
insane.
is that what muscles look like? All right.
And he's gonna be taller than you.
Oh, he's gotta be. For the viewers or the listeners, I am 5'8.5", maybe 5'9". Like, I'm a tall girl. You can't tell because I'm sitting a little bit lower than Brooklyn here, but I'm a tall girl.
I'm like 5'5.5", 5'6". I don't even know. Depends if I stand up straight.
So like, it is hard to find a man.
A lot of men are 5'8".
A lot of men are 5'8", which like is fine, but also not.
Let's go ahead and talk about this. Like,
The 5'8" epidemic.
yeah. Well, it's also just like men are always like, well, if she can choose my height, I can choose if she's fat. And that's valid, low key.
That's a hot take.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like, obviously he shouldn't be like, I only want skinny bitches. But,
Yeah,
like,
which is a lot of men
also,
say that.
if, like, as a woman, we're like, I only want men above 5'8", I mean, a man can have a preference that's, I only want women below 200.
I mean, that is a valid point, I guess.
I mean, I think there's a way to handle the point. Like, you don't go around
Yeah.
saying that.
Yeah.
But there are women who are really shameful to the men that are short kings.
Yeah. See,
And
I'm
my
not.
dad's a short king.
Yeah, and he's a king. He's
He is.
What does Jackie's boyfriend call him? Oh,
A
a badass.
badass.
He's a badass. Like, he's a short king, and I'm not gonna hate a guy because he's a short king. Like, I'll be his friend.
But, like,
But
personal preference.
yeah,
I
like,
think people can have personal preferences.
it's the same thing if like a guy was like, I only like women who have long hair.
Right.
I prefer long haired women. Okay.
Valid.
Or like, I prefer women with big lips. Okay. You don't want me. Perfect. But like, I just unfortunately I do need a taller man. He doesn't have to be like 6'7". I'm not talking I need
Right.
like a basketball player, but he just has to be taller than me because I just I fear I don't need short king energy, especially if
Yeah.
a man who's insecure about his height, which most 5'8" or lower men are.
Which just, like, makes it unattractive.
Yeah.
Like, own that height.
Yeah. Like,
No one cares if you're 5'8". But
I
don't be like, I'm sorry, I'm short. Is that okay with you? Now
yeah,
it's
no.
not.
Yeah, now it's not okay. See, like I could date a 5'8" man if he was like, what's the word I'm looking for? Content. If he was
Yeah.
content with being 5'8" and he was like, I'm 5'8" and I'm proud,
Like, powerful in that short king energy.
like I'd be fine with it. I'd be okay with it. But if we're 5'8", if we the
together, we're
collective
5'8".
are 5'8", and you're just oh so sad about it.
Oh, so sad.
I can't. I'm gonna have to look the other way.
Yeah. I mean, I would also prefer a taller man because, like,
That's just
like, being, like, held by a taller man is just, like,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I also cannot imagine like popping on a pair of heels and being like towering over my man.
Hey, sugar. Like,
Hi, babe. And I'm looking down on him. I just can't do that. I'll feel like a man. And I want to feel dainty.
right.
Like, I want to feel like a little.
See, that's something too. I
Woman.
want a man that can bring out my feminine energy.
Yeah, and I feel like if I'm bigger than him, like bigger, wider, like I can't. That's a terrible sound.
Aw.
That was an even worse sound. But like, if I'm bigger in all ways than this man,
You're not gonna feel very like.
I'm not
Let me
gonna
throw
feel
on a pair of
dainty.
kitten heels.
Like, I'm not gonna feel dainty. I'm
Right.
not gonna feel like
And
a
that's
feminine
valid.
woman, and I need that. I think because I really don't want to be the big boy in the relationship. I fear that is not what I want.
So yeah, that's our tangent on height.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, your man will definitely be wearing clogs, like 100%.
I need a clog wearer.
That's how I'm gonna know he's at the apartment. I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna see a pair of clogs, and I'm gonna be like, he's here.
He's here.
I feel like, do you think me and your man will get along?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think you're gonna see him as like your gay best friend, but he's not gay.
No, I was gonna say that or like brother energy.
Yeah.
Like, and not that weird stuff that's like,
Oh,
brother.
and they're like touchy,
ew.
like, hey.
I could never.
But I don't think you would do that.
Oh, I would never.
Exactly. So I think you guys are gonna be friends. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like
agree.
we could casually sit in my room and it wouldn't be weird.
Right.
We would just all conversate.
He'd sit on the floor. We'd be on the bed together.
Of course. Duh. Or he's at the desk. Just sitting there.
I feel like you'll get along with my boyfriend, but I do fear you might have to warm up to him at first.
I think I will because your type is definitely my least favorite human. Unfortunately.
Oh, for sure.
Unfortunately, I don't tend to gravitate towards the boot wearing blue collar man.
And I sure do.
Like they're fine. We just sometimes have differences.
Do you think you and your man like will have the same political beliefs?
Me and my man? Yes.
I agree.
Yes. I fear not to get into politics or anything. I fear I couldn't.
And that's valid.
I mean, I could. It just depends on how different
On
we're
certain
doing.
issues.
Yeah.
Because there's,
Yeah.
you don't have to agree with someone on everything. But,
Yeah.
There's just some points where it's if you don't agree on that, then you're just not going to agree on a lot of things.
Yeah, because I agree. Like I could definitely date somebody of the other party, but there are some views that I'm just like, if we can't agree on that,
Right.
I fear we can't agree on anything.
Right. No,
But I also
valid.
just don't think that I would find somebody.
No.
I wouldn't
I
wouldn't
see
be
you
able
gravitating towards that.
No, I
energy.
don't think I could love somebody who is completely different than me in that
Could
way.
love them.
Could love them. I mean, like I have friends. I have lots of friends that differ from me, and I can do it. But I just cannot see my life, like my partner, my soul tied partner. I think we would fight too much about it.
Yeah.
And I can't do it.
I want a partner. I want a partner that I'm like actually soul tied to. Like if that is not like my twin flame, then like I don't want it.
That yeah.
If he doesn't yearn.
Oh yeah, bring back yearning men, please.
Like, like if you as a man, like my boyfriend, if you can picture your life without me in it, then leave.
Oh, something's wrong.
Like goodbye.
Ew. No, we're not doing that. Mm-mm.
So
if he's like able to be like, I'll find another girlfriend. Easy.
Go find one.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait. Not for you though. I'll just wait and see what you find.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be me or anything better.
Do you think your man will be in school as well?
Yes. Yeah. I feel like you're the opposite though. You could definitely go for a man who just went straight into the workforce and is like eating it up. Like he's worked for years. He's worked up that money.
Yeah.
And like he's good at his job. I could see that for you. But I could also see it with like somebody who went to school for 10 years and became a doctor. Like we could go very different ways for you. I fear me, I have to have a guy who went to some type of upper learning. Like he doesn't like
upper learning.
Like he could have went to like a trade school.
That's what I was gonna say, trade school.
You could do it, but like
you're not really vibing with someone who's like out of high school, 23, never went to any type of schooling, and it's just making burgers.
I just think that we're gonna be in two different places and two different intellectual levels.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like. I mean, I'm not gonna like write him off if he flips burgers for a living.
But also, as a nursing student, it is hard to. It's hard to connect with someone. Like, a lot of people don't understand what goes into it if they're not in nursing or like a crazy major like that.
It takes a lot out of you, and it takes a lot of intellectual strength.
And it takes like to a partner, it takes a lot of commitment because like your partner has to realize that they're not going to be your number one priority all of the time. Like I know for you and I, school comes first. Like
of course, like I will be getting that degree. I'm sorry.
Whether you're with me or not, that's up to you.
Yeah.
But so it definitely takes someone with like the emotional maturity to realize that as well, which men lack. Not all.
Most.
Yeah.
These days.
These days. In my day.
Back in my day.
So
men had emotional maturity.
So I feel like your man is gonna be very emotionally mature. I think he's gonna help you figure out your emotions more than you know them yourself.
Gosh, I hope so, because I don't know what is going on in my head.
And I fear this for Jessica. I fear you're gonna try and like shut him out, but he's not gonna let you because he's gonna know like deep down you want that man. You're just scared.
You've said that multiple times. Like you and Jackie agree on that point, where like I'm going to fall in love with this man. He's gonna be like the love of my life, and then I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. I need to leave him. I try to leave him. He doesn't let me, or I do.
Yeah.
And then he tries to get back with me, and then we live forever.
Yeah. Live forever. Never dying.
We live forever and love forever.
Yeah.
Type thing. So.
I cannot be with an immature man. Immaturity is one of the biggest turnoffs. Like I can't. Like Like there's a certain level, like, jokes are funny. Immature jokes are funny sometimes.
Most
But like,
times. But
but
maybe I
like,
just have an immature.
but there's a big, there's a big difference between just having immature humor and being an immature human. Clock that.
Clock that. Put that on a pillow. That's a quote.
So I just cannot stand immaturity.
But you shouldn't have to.
No.
Like, you shouldn't have to
No.
stand immaturity because you don't want that.
Mm-mm.
No one wants that. No.
Do you think your man will like have any like crazy exes or crazy lore, or do you think he's gonna be
Like
maybe like
pure. He's had like one girlfriend his whole life,
yeah,
if that. Um, I mean, I'd love it if he didn't have any crazy exes and he was just kind of like, I've never really had a girlfriend, because then we could kind of go through it together.
right,
But at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe I need somebody who's been through a lot of crazy relationships and is ready for something serious and has seen all of the bad that relationships can have. And maybe I need somebody who's seen all that
right.
and is ready to like move past it. But I don't know. Do you think you would have I feel like you would have a boyfriend who's gone through multiple relationships but it's like but you're the one that I feel different
God,
about.
I hope so. I cannot deal with a man still wanting his ex. That's a
But
curse.
you know, I maybe he's like still hung up on his ex, but you'll change that for him. He'll be that change.
But I just like I know if I was like in love with a man and then like I found out he was still like talking to his ex, like that would
Oh
actually
my
kill me.
god. That would be a lot. But I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, I won't let it. I
No.
can't. I can't go through that.
No. No.
But basically, we're gonna meet these men,
Oh
and
yeah, sorry, back to the actual topic of the pod.
um, and we're just gonna have a great time. Like, obviously, we're gonna be all hanging out because we're all gonna
Mhm.
be besties. You know, we're gonna hit those couple costumes for Halloween. They're
Yes.
just gonna, they're basically gonna do what we want them to. But they're
Yeah.
also like, they're gonna know how to handle us
Mhm.
separate and together.
Mhm.
But like they're
Yeah.
gonna have their own like dynamic duo too. So it's like,
Mhm.
you know, we're just a great bunch to be around.
Mhm.
Everyone loves us.
Yeah, we're gonna be the life of the party, and then we're obviously gonna do like group dates where it's gonna be like all 8 of us, our boyfriends, and then Marley and Jackie and their boyfriends.
Which is what the dream has been for a year
Ever,
now and
forever.
forever.
We've literally always wanted to do that.
Cuz 8 is a party.
It is a party,
That's a
like
dinner party. Everybody bring a little side dish and you're talking a feast.
yeah, 8 people's a lot of
Yeah.
people. So, and I'm ready for that.
Me too.
I need that, I think.
I need a bad.
So, we're really hoping that by the end of this year, we get that. If we don't,
Check on us, please.
gosh, the world might as well end
Yeah.
at that point because my world has ended if that doesn't happen.
And then obviously, maybe not obviously, but there's this
Obviously.
nursing school thing. Every nursing student somehow ends up engaged before they graduate.
Mhm.
Not every, but most.
Mhm.
And so obviously we're going to join that
Well, I
population.
see you joining that, but I don't see me joining
You're the one that said, "Oh yeah, you said I was going to be engaged forever."
that. I did have this theory that Brooklyn was going to have a long-term boyfriend. So she was not happy about this theory. But like in my head, cuz in my head she's like the cool aunt up to my children. And so like in my head every cool aunt just has like a long-term boyfriend because they don't want to like put a label on it, but they love each other and they are married in their heads and to everybody, but like there's no like
I won't do that.
marriage
I will not be in
license.
a situationship for 10
No,
years.
you guys
An
are
engagement situationship for 10 years. Absolutely not.
I literally said it once and then she just talks about it all the time
Yeah.
how I was like long-term boyfriend, 7 years.
But I don't know.
Engagement
I don't
1.
know if I'll end up engaged either because I feel like I don't know. It just depends how
I fear it's only possible
I start now.
if you start now. If
Where
the
you at?
boyfriend comes before Christmas,
Yeah. But that's
which is
okay.
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. And but you don't know, maybe you'll like really jump into a relationship
And just like, because I feel like a lot of
immediately
people
into
talk about like
engagement.
when you know, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like if I'm in that spot and I'm like, I know this is the person like I want to spend the rest of my life with, like, yeah, put a ring on it.
Yeah.
6 months in, I don't care. But you know,
I could see you with a ring by spring.
ring by spring.
Ring by spring of 27.
7.
I could see it. I don't think me
Um,
though, because I think I'm gonna be that person who doesn't get engaged until like 28,
there's nothing
27.
wrong with that.
No, I mean my parents. My mom didn't have me till I was 32. I was until I was 32,
Wow.
till she was
Yeah.
32, and so like I'm in no rush. I want to travel. I want to do things with my 20s.
Oh yeah.
So
I feel like we're gonna have a fun time in our 20s.
like unless he's ready to travel the world with me, which I'd love,
Yeah.
but with us, he's gonna want to travel the world with us.
I mean, whether there's men
Like,
involved or not, like we're gonna have a blast in our 20s.
oh
Like
yeah,
that's for sure.
we may be nurses, but that's just the nursing paycheck paying for
Our
our
traveling,
traveling.
literally whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
So that's in the agenda, obviously. We're gonna
Mhm.
travel. We're gonna figure out where we like want to settle down
Yeah.
eventually. You know, roam the world, whatever. Get
Right.
our nursing jobs, either at the same hospital or like across the street within
Mhm.
the same city.
Mhm. Hoping for the same hospital so we
Yeah,
can drive together,
right.
but
Carpool, but
we'll see.
we'll see where
We're
life ends up.
open. We're
But
open.
so we'll be sharing an apartment with them probably at this point. You know, we
Mhm.
won't have enough money for a house yet.
Oh no, of course not. Not yet.
But we are still gonna be us. We're gonna
Mhm.
be hitting Pilates. I could see us doing Pilates. We've never tried them. That's on the
No,
agenda for this year.
we will though. I see it.
But I could see us on our off days like hitting Pilates,
Mhm.
you know, just going out on fun dates with the men,
Yes.
going on drives, whatever. We're gonna
Mhm.
live that up.
Mhm.
And
Yeah. Another like side option, if we don't have men in college, we're gonna find men at the hospital that we work at.
yeah,
That's like the other option. If we can't find men or like it doesn't work out with the college men, we're gonna find somebody at the work.
like another hot nurse, a hot doctor, a
Mhm.
paramedic,
Yeah,
you know.
that's the other option
Yeah.
to find our men
And
in.
like we're open
So
to both. So
yeah, either one's fine.
I keep getting this.
Bang.
Sorry guys.
It's okay. I keep like getting really
So
close.
those are the two options. And recently we've really been talking about our houses, like when
Mhm.
we're grown.
Mhm.
So we're gonna own a lot of land. We're gonna live on a
Mhm.
big chunk, like acres on acres,
Mhm.
because our parents are gonna live in like little RVs, little trailers planted on the land,
Mhm.
okay?
Yeah.
Um, and then we're gonna have houses
Mhm. Mhm.
and
They're gonna
like
be right next to each other,
yeah.
or like they're not gonna be necessarily right next to each other, but they're gonna be within walking distance because they're gonna be on the same
We're gonna have like
land.
a compound basically.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna drive my pink four-wheeler or pink golf cart to her house.
Mhm.
And like we'll have a little walkie-talkie system. Be like,
Yeah.
hey Jessica, you want to hit the pool?
Mhm.
And then yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have these gorgeous houses,
Stunning
like
on this ranch.
mansions, yeah. And you know, we're gonna have animals, horses, goats, cows,
We're thinking about an
everything.
elephant as
Yeah,
well. We saw a TikTok this morning about this woman who had an elephant,
yeah.
and we're thinking about it.
I That's enough land.
It's plenty of enough land. We could
So
find one of our men could be like an elephant trainer.
there you go.
Does that take schooling? Is that gonna be
Zookeeper.
my man? I marry a zookeeper. No hate to zookeepers out there, but
But yeah, and so we're just gonna have these gorgeous houses,
mhm.
and like they're gonna have built-in gyms. We're gonna have
Mhm.
a pool, either one or two, hot tub, like basically everything we've ever like dreamed of having growing up, and now we're gonna have because why not?
And we're gonna have that nursing salary, both of us,
And then
and
whatever our men are doing,
yeah, which probably something good.
yeah,
So we're gonna have lots of money in the bank. We're gonna have lots of money to spend on this house, is or houses, sorry.
hmm
And it's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be stunning. The houses are gonna be so beautiful.
and we're gonna still go shopping. We
Oh
will
yeah.
still be shopping
Mhm.
at Plato's for
Mhm.
sure.
We're gonna have that closet that's like all beautiful athletic sets, both of us, and we're gonna have like the ideal body as well
Oh
for
yeah,
these athletic sets. We're gonna look
just
so
wait.
good. Yeah, you just wait till I
We'll
glow
be
up.
back in like 10 years and be like, we did it, guys. complete.
Yeah. It's complete.
But we're just gonna be like living the dream.
Yeah.
Is the goal.
Yeah.
And
I'm ready. We're gonna coordinate our little athletic outfits for when we work out together in our home gyms.
like you'll have on like the pink bra, I'll have on like the pink shorts and like, you know,
and purple or blue
yeah.
or green. Yeah.
And
Opposites.
we're also gonna be like influencers with a podcast as well.
Yes.
So like we'll be getting PR, like, you know, we'll probably have a deal with like Alani or something by then.
Oh yeah. And Define, all of them.
Shout
So, outs.
just wait until we're there. Wait. And we're just gonna be living it up. And you know, I'm gonna be throwing football parties because I'm a football girl. You know, we're gonna have like college football, and then we're gonna have them NFL Sundays. You know, she's gonna pull up to my house, her and her man. Our men are gonna be close. They're probably gonna like hit the golf course some days. You know, work out together. And we're just gonna. This is like we're gonna come home from Pilates, right? We're gonna be pulling up in my pink Bronco, and top's gonna be down. Wind in our hair, sun is out. We are tanned. We are golden. We are skinny. We are that girl, right?
We're everybody who wants to be us. We are everybody who wants to be us. No, we're everybody who wants to be.
We are who everybody wants to be. We are everybody who wants to be. Oh god. But we're gonna be pulling into the compound. Take my mic away. And our men are gonna be outside, like throwing hay bales in with the animals, and then they're gonna do the thing where like they like wipe the sweat, or they're gonna be shirtless, and we're just gonna pull up because they're gonna be sexy, obviously. And they're just gonna be ripped, and we're just gonna be drooling, and they're gonna like be all sweaty and like run and tackle us and throw us in the pool, and
and then we're gonna go inside and we're gonna like make lemonade, a little lunch, because it's gonna be
we're gonna make them a lunch.
It's gonna be like 11:30 after our Pilates. Yeah. They've been working all morning. We have 2 in the Pilates studio. Yeah. And then we're gonna make them a nice lunch. She's gonna make some drinks and I'm gonna make the food.
Because I probably still won't know how to cook. Hopefully my man does.
He will. He'll be a chef.
Hope so. Or it's
my grill master. I see it. Because you're gonna have an indoor and an outdoor grill.
Probably like a Blackstone.
Oh yeah, I see it. He's going to be a master chef.
Like, what do you think your boyfriend and your parents' relationships are going to be?
I don't know because I haven't gotten to see, like, my parents haven't interacted with any man ever. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that they're really close. But I don't know.
Wouldn't it be so funny if, like, our dads and our boyfriends went out and then me and you and our moms went out?
That would be so cute. We go out to like brunch and they go golf.
Yeah.
That's like the ideal
situation.
That's
the dream.
Like that's so cute. We need that. That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Obviously. I think that my man will be close with my family. I think your man definitely will.
He's gonna have to be.
There's no doubt because you have so much family.
Yeah.
But I think that your man and like your grandpa are gonna be like besties.
Probably. Just like go fishing together.
Yeah. They're gonna be your grandpa's gonna be like, hey, to your man, like, what's he doing today?
He free to go fishing. And be like, Papa, he's got a job.
And
I want to see him. But I'm like so family oriented that I have to have a man that like values family. It doesn't matter, like he can have a rough upbringing, like hate his family, but if family isn't something he like values, like one of his core values, then I just don't see it working.
Yeah, just because you are so close with your family. So he needs to be open to being close with your family.
Yeah. Because
you're not gonna allow a man to push you away from your family.
He gone before that.
We can't have that.
And our men are gonna be respectful too.
Oh yeah.
Respectful kings, like
very respectful.
They're gonna hold the door open for old people, you know. They're just gonna be those guys.
Ideal humans.
Yeah, the ideal men. They're gonna be ours.
They're gonna be ours.
So I'm sorry, guys, that we're taking them from you, but we're gonna snatch them up.
And we deserve them. We've waited this long. We've waited this long. We deserve the perfect man.
We're already 20 years in of being single.
So I think that the universe should reward us with just the ideal man.
And neither of us have been in like committed, serious relationships. Yeah. Like, sure, a high school one, but we're 20 now.
Like, that's nothing, basically.
So, we're ready.
Yeah. We're open arms. We're waiting. We're
But it's
ready.
also neither of us, I don't see us like settling.
For like a bad man?
Yeah.
No. No,
Because
because
it's like, why would I have already came like 20 years of
yeah,
my life? If I was going to settle, I would have done it 3 years ago.
exactly. And I don't think the other one is gonna let that happen.
No,
I would
absolutely
never
not.
let you
I
settle.
would smack you.
No, literally. Maybe I would smack you, but
I'd
I'd
be
yell
like,
at you.
girl, have you looked at him?
Hey,
Have
did you
you
hear what
heard?
he said
No,
to you last
literally.
week? No, we're not doing that.
I heard that. I heard that disrespect. No, ma'am.
He's gone.
So it's like,
Somebody cut him out of your life.
if they don't have, like, obviously they don't have to be the perfect man, but if they don't
You
have
know
like
what's
the
perfect.
core values that we want, then like,
I'm sorry.
no,
I'm just gonna
sorry.
move on.
I don't need you.
No. I mean, we don't
I've
need
been
men.
saying that recently. Men are just accessories
Yeah.
in our lives. We've been perfectly fine without them, and we will always be perfectly fine without them. They're a great addition.
Oh yeah.
They're a perfect gold hoop.
They always make the outfit,
Yeah.
but they don't make the outfit actually.
No, we make
but
the
they
outfit.
add the outfit in
Yeah.
a wonderful way, but they don't make
Clearly,
the
I
outfit.
don't have any hoops in. And I'm still dressing.
I'm still dressed
In my t-shirt.
and you don't.
But we don't chase, we attract.
Yeah. Nobody wants to chase.
No.
I've chased too many times and
They
where's it
run.
gotten me? Nowhere.
Men don't like to be chased, they
No.
run away.
Yeah.
If you act like a man, act like you don't care, oh, they're coming back.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
They will.
They're like, why doesn't she want me? Like, what did I do? Is she talking to someone else?
I don't know.
Keep it cash. Sometimes you got to turn that man brain on and really just channel that energy.
I've been trying to really channel that recently. It's been a battle, but I'm working through it. I'm trying to be more nonchalant.
It's hard being nonchalant, especially when
it is.
You're like, we're so chronically single.
Yeah, I want to just be so excited, like
no, literally,
and I can't. I have to calm down.
Jump at every opportunity, like
yeah.
Chill.
I need to realize that like some men just aren't worth my time. It's not worth it to get so excited and jump right on when he's the most mid man ever,
No,
all
literally.
around. Like he's just not a good person.
And like, some men are hot, but they're not dating material, and sure
Yeah.
as hell are not marriage material.
Unfortunately, and at this point, we kind of have to be looking for marriage
Yeah.
material.
Which I don't understand why people aren't. Like, I get it, young, have fun, whatever. But like, you could be spending so much more time and like many more years with the person that you end up getting married to than just messing around with a loser who's probably going to break your heart anyway.
That's true. That's true.
But, we think differently. We've realized that our brains are wired a lot differently than others. We have chronic anxiety and overthinking.
Yeah. We talk about it often. A lot of it, we're not, on these walks, if we're not talking about our future, we're talking about how we overthink and how we have anxiety, and seems like nobody else really thinks the same way we do.
Yeah.
At least not around us.
Yeah. We just like, we aren't just like, oh, going with the flow. Like, we're thinking about 3 years from now exactly what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Like, when we meet a man and we're talking to a man, like, if we can't picture them in our lives in 3 years, like, we're turned off.
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of taking my time trying to nurture a relationship that's not going to last in my head?
And like, yeah, I am thinking that far because I don't want to waste my time.
Exactly. And we shouldn't have to waste our time.
I've got better things to do.
Exactly. We're working on these degrees. But basically, like, our futures are going to be perfect. So we don't even have to worry about, like, having losers.
No.
So we're not going to have losers.
And we're going to be together forever. All 4 of us.
What did you just say?
We're going to be together.
I thought you said we're going to be each other forever. I was like,
we're going to be together forever. All 4 of us. And
we're going to grow old on this ranch compound that we have. It's going to be gorgeous.
We're going to have animals. And then eventually we're going to have kids.
Oh, yeah. I've decided that Brooklyn's just going to have boys. She's going to have like 2 to 3 boys. And I'm going to have 2 to 3 girls.
Yeah.
Neither one of us is going to have the opposite sex.
And I'm going to be pulling up, like, Jessica's going to call me and be like, you won't believe what, my daughter did, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to pull up and be like, girl, what'd you say to your mother?
Girl, it's not going to be like, I'm going to call your dad. Let me call your dad. It's going to be like, do you want me to call Brooklyn?
Do you want me to call Aunt Brooklyn?
Do you want me to call Aunt Brooklyn?
She's right up there. I'll go get her.
I will walkie-talkie her right now.
And I'll be like, give me the iPad.
Give me the
I'm
iPad.
taking it home with me.
She's gonna be the disciplinarian in
Mhm.
in my relationship with my husband. I have to pull in a third.
Here I come.
She's gonna be the only one yelling at my child.
Do you think you or your husband will be more strict?
I don't know. Probably me. Like, if I'm gonna be so honest, because I think my mom is, and I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna gonna kind of follow in her
Yeah.
footsteps.
No, I agree. I see that.
Cause like, yeah, I'm gonna be scared, but I think I'm gonna be able to discipline in a way that's not
But we talk all the
frightening.
time like how we will not deal with disrespect,
No,
which you shouldn't as a
no,
parent anyway.
no, we cannot have disrespect. That's the last thing we're gonna have. You can scream and cry all you want, but you're not gonna disrespect anyone. Anyone. Like, sorry.
Yeah, no, I can see that too.
I won't tolerate the disrespect.
No.
And you won't either. You won't either.
Sure won't.
Mm-mm.
Do you think my husband will be?
No. Your husband will not be the disciplinarian. You will definitely, I think he's just gonna sit back and he's gonna be like, listen to your mom.
Or he's gonna be like,
Listen to your
babe,
mom.
you need to calm down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, you want some of this?
You want some of this heat? Didn't think so. Sit
You're
down.
next.
Pipe down. Hey? Pipe down.
And then he's gonna be like, you heard her. You heard her, kids.
I don't want any of that, so
I'm
you
staying
guys
out of
need
it.
to listen to what she is saying right now.
And then what, like, when you picture, like, do you picture taking your girls to like gymnastics, like?
Yes, my dancers.
Your
My
dancers?
dancers? Yes. My little girls will be
Are they gonna
dancers.
be dancers?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And you're gonna have football boys.
They're either gonna play football, play baseball, both, or they're gonna be like little rodeo boys.
I could see you with like one baseball player, one football player, and they're like rivals.
Yeah, that would be fun.
They like.
I like want to be the mom that's like the hot mom. Like we're gonna be hot moms. We're gonna be MILFs for sure because we're staying in that home gym.
Oh yeah.
But I want to be rolling up to football and baseball practice, and all the kids are like, "Dude, your mom's hot," and they're gonna be like, "Stop! Don't talk about my mom like that."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, "What'd they say? What'd they say, little Timmy?"
Please
I
tell
don't
me.
want to talk about it.
Please get you ice cream if you tell me what the
And I'm gonna have like the cute little baseball cap.
Yes, little pieces where you're gonna have like little leggings on, little white sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. And I'm gonna be taking my little daughters to dance, and I'm gonna be a recital mom. Hey, dance mom. I'm gonna be insane.
I think your husband or your boyfriend and then husband is really gonna bring out your feminine side.
Gosh, I hope so because I think I need it.
Like I think like not every day, but I could definitely see you like waking up and just getting prettied up to go run errands.
I hope so. I think I need that. I think I need.
I think you'll also
someone
become
to,
a matching set girl.
But I just like can't right now. I don't have the funds.
I mean, me either.
I'm also not put together enough.
But I mean, like,
but I will be.
a full like your like leggings and a tank matching set.
I want that.
I could see it
With a white sneaker.
Yeah.
And a ponytail.
Mm-hmm. I could see it.
I could see it. I hope it.
And you're gonna like drop the girls off at dance, go run errands, or you're gonna stay and watch.
Yeah, I think I'll stay and watch every once in a while, but they're gonna have dance practice like multiple times a week.
Yeah, probably every day.
We're gonna have pros, yeah. So, I'm not gonna be able to stay every night.
No.
But I will pop in.
Errands.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do the shopping.
Someone's got to do shopping, and apparently I'm gonna go grocery shopping every day. Every day. Because I'm gonna be like a fresh vegetables, fresh fruit type of family. I'm gonna feed my children some like exotic foods. They will not be picky eaters, not in my house.
I'm gonna try and raise non-picky eaters.
Well, when they come over to my house, we're gonna have like
be like
chicken, rice, and
dinner at
stir
Aunt
fry.
Jessica's because mom doesn't have vegetables and you guys need some.
Yep, and they're gonna come and have stir fry in my house.
Maybe I'll just like as I grow up, I'll just force myself to eat more vegetables.
Yeah,
I mean, I forced it once.
Yeah, she went on a date and ate vegetables for him.
Story for another time, but it hurt my tummy.
Moral of the story: it hurt her tummy.
Sure did. You're gonna open my fridge and it's gonna be Alani, Ghost Energy, probably like protein drinks and snacks. Maybe
maybe
a
yogurt.
few vegetables, couple fruits,
Yeah. You're gonna have like
and meat.
I could see you with fruits. You like a fruit.
Yeah. I'm gonna have like a
Vegetables.
ninja slushie, a ninja
Yeah, you're gonna have
creamy.
a Ninja Creamy. We're
Yeah.
both gonna have appliances for days. We're gonna have those gorgeous kitchens. We're gonna have that nice like farmhouse kitchen. It's gonna be white, crisp, beautiful. I think I'm gonna have that like dark black kitchen.
Yeah.
That's what I see. You're gonna have that bright kitchen, but I'm gonna have plants in mine. Do you think you'll have plants? Do you think you're gonna turn into a plant woman?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Do you think I can convert you?
I've never tried to keep one alive. I've never had one. I've never had a plant.
I'm gonna buy her a plant. We're gonna see if she can keep it alive. So I'll let you guys know.
But
I think you can do it.
I definitely see me and my husband having a lot of meat.
Yes.
Because
Okay. Do you think he's gonna be a hunter? Do you think he's gonna go hunting?
I'd go hunting with him.
Okay, yeah. I see that. I see that for you. You're gonna offer me the meat that you got.
I feel like we made some deer jerky.
I'll be like, I'll eat it. You're gonna bring home like a
And
thick
this is why our
chunk.
husbands like have to be friends from the get go, because your clog wearing man is not gonna want to be like, go hunting.
No.
And be like, you guys want to come over and shoot some guns?
That's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. Like,
no.
I can't imagine having a clog wearing man and then he doesn't know your yeehaw belt buckle wearing man, and then they have to try and interact. What are they gonna talk about?
Hey man, what's up?
Like, what do those different? How do they
What are you
interact?
up to?
Oh, I looked at the stars. Sorry, I can't use it. I looked at the stars and painted them.
Oh.
They're like,
I went turkey
shot.
hunting.
Perfect. Yeah.
You like turkey?
What kind of meat you like to gnaw? And I'll shoot
like,
it for you.
do you think we're gonna like whose house is gonna have the holidays?
We're gonna alternate, obviously. Well, I guess it like depends. Yeah, because the families are gonna come. We're gonna have both families over during like holidays.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So it depends on whoever has the biggest living room.
Yeah. Do you think we'll live in Ohio?
I don't know. That's the question
That's like the killer question. Like,
Yeah.
where will we end up?
Because I think part of me is like, ooh, Tennessee could be fun. Another part of me is like, ooh, what about Montana?
Right.
Or like, what if we lived
I
on
think
like
we need to travel to Montana.
I think we need to too. I loved it when
That's
I
like
went, and I was also 8 though.
Right. That's a huge thing for me too. Like, I feel like I have to travel because I've never been anywhere.
Yeah.
So like, how am I supposed to know that like I would like living there if I
Yeah.
haven't even traveled there?
Exactly.
Like, what if I go and I absolutely hate it?
Yeah.
So
I think we need to go to Montana and we need to go to Tennessee again. I think we need to go to like New York
that'd be scary, but I'd be down.
because I think it would be fun if we lived on like in like Buffalo, like the outskirts
Yeah.
of like New York City. I don't know. The outskirts of New York
I
City.
have no idea.
I'm not a geography major. But like we could live like right outside of a big city. I think that could be fun. So I don't know. Or we could just stay here, live in like Centerville. Or like Toledo.
Or like we could always travel, you know, have our apartment in like another state and then settle here with like a compound somewhere with land.
Yeah, we don't know. That's like probably the one thing that we haven't fully planned because it would be lovely to live in like Tennessee. It would be so fun to live there like as 20-year-olds and then move back here. But it would also be fun to like live here, get comfortable, and then move away, like start a family.
Right.
Like that's the one thing where we're kind of like up in the air. We don't know because you don't know where you're gonna be when you can move.
Mm-mm.
We don't know where we're gonna be 2 years from now when we're gonna graduate.
Right.
We don't know if we're gonna be like really super attached to our families and like or we're gonna be ready to go. Like I'm ready to go to Tennessee
explore
now.
the world.
Yeah.
I think we'll definitely do some traveling between now and then for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because how else do you find out unless you go?
You gotta go. You gotta experience it. You can't just like pick up and decide I'm gonna move to Virginia. Never been there, but I want to be there.
Let's do it.
Can't do that.
So I think that's like the only thing we don't have planned out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's basically our delusions in 54 minutes long.
Yeah. So, and there are more. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
what we could think of the top of
think
our
of
heads.
because we also like have our roommates like their futures planned out in our heads as well.
Oh yeah, our reunions every
Like
once in a while when we go to brunch.
because I think our lives are gonna go in different paths, at least for a while. I think Marley's a huge traveler, so I think she'll like we'll look on Life 360 and she'll be in like Brazil and we'll be
Mhm.
like, well, can't do lunch.
Not
Um,
today, maybe next
but
week.
I think we'll have get-togethers every so often for sure.
Mhm.
Like,
I think we'll still be close. We'll still talk on the phone all the
yeah,
time, but I think that our lives are definitely going to take us in different directions to where we're not going to be able to like be together all the
yeah.
time cuz like we're going to be grown. Nobody's going to be able to be
Like
together all the
they're gonna
time.
be like we're all gonna be getting married them first probably, having
Yeah.
babies them first probably.
Yeah, they're going to pop out kids and we're going to be like moved
If
away.
I find out that they're pregnant through Facebook,
That's part of the
that's part of the
delusion. That
delusions.
yeah, we're like
Is that Jackie's gonna be on like her third kid, and I'm gonna look, and her profile picture is gonna be like this move, like a heart, and I'm gonna call Jessica and be like, "Girl, did you see that
girl.
Jackie's pregnant and didn't tell us?"
Yeah, and then she's going to have to come over cuz we're going to have a breakdown together and we're
Yeah,
going to drink mimosas.
yeah,
Cuz we're going to be
and
like, I
eat
can't
ice cream.
believe
I
she
can't believe
said
she didn't
that.
tell us. Not even a FaceTime, not
I
even
know.
a
And
text.
then she's going to call us while we're together crying and she's going to be like, "You guys see the Facebook
And
post?
be like, "Are you
Are
serious
you
right now?
are you serious?"
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?" That was a part
Yeah.
of our delusions.
That's one of the circumstances that we've come up with during our walk. That one specifically. We had a lot of detail in that
Yeah,
one, but it's too much to go into at this
yeah.
point.
Um, we'll definitely hit you with part two one
Yeah.
day.
I'm sure we'll come up with more delusions literally by the end of the week.
Yeah,
So,
tomorrow we'll have some new ones created.
oh yeah, for sure. For
But
sure.
who knows what the next episode will be? There's going to be a whole episode on our Tinder adventures
Oh yeah.
because we've had a lot of interesting occurrences,
Very interesting first messages.
first
Yeah.
interactions, voice memos,
Phone calls.
FaceTimes, arguments.
Yeah. It's gonna be a time. That one's definitely gonna come up here soon. We're gonna talk about probably anxiety.
Yeah,
That's gonna be an interesting topic.
we've got a lot to
Not as
talk
fun, but
about.
it's gonna be a lot to yap
Yeah.
about. Very relatable, I
You
think.
know, we have a little bit of lore,
Ooh.
little couple story times.
Yeah, we've got some good ones. Some recent ones.
Yeah.
Some of them just happened.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
We have a list of things we're gonna yap about. So come join us again. I hope this one was entertaining and hopefully funny.
Yeah. If it wasn't funny, go ahead and don't tell us.
Yeah.
Because in our heads we were really funny.
Yeah.
I laughed a few
Oh, I did too.
times.
A few times.
I did laugh once or twice. I let out a chuckle or two.
So thanks for listening, watching again. Come back, watch us again, and
I think that's it.
we'll see you when we see you.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.